Hello, this is Biblical Tarot, and I'm back with another video. Today's tarot card of the day, and it is Friday, January 29th, TGI. Thank God it's Friday. So, let's get right to it. Today's card is the Knight of Swords. So, that's interesting. I don't even want to talk about it because I keep getting them. Because I keep making a big fuss about it, so I keep getting swords. But this is interesting because I had the King of Swords a couple days ago. I have it all written down though, because I have like a schedule with all the cards I get. Let's see. I got the King of Swords on the 27th. So that's pretty interesting. Now I have the Knight of Swords. And as you can see, the Knight of Swords, he's air. He is air of air. Yep. That's a lot of air. So, yep, air of air. Taurus, 21 degrees Taurus to 20 degrees Gemini. That's like the last decan of Taurus and the two first decans of Gemini. So, he's really rushing, as you can see. When I look at this card, I always think of the biblical story of Ahab and Jezebel, and Jehu, who kills Jezebel. Well, he doesn't kill her. The eunuch kills her. But, you know, he says something and then it gets the eunuchs to just, push her out of the tower. So I always think of Jehu, and there's a saying, ride like Jehu, which, when you're driving down the street and you're going real fast and driving like crazy, usually people say, you're driving like Jehu. Because Jehu, he rode his horse to go kill Jezebel. He wasn't playing, let's put it that way. Okay. All the things that she was doing, she was a very bad person, according to the story. So, and I mean, she was having the prophets of Yahweh killed. So yeah, it was yeah, he went rushing, let's just put it that way. But when I see the card, I see a person rushing, but I also see a person rushing because, like with me, I'm a rusher. My mind is always going air, I'm always going. It's, like, needs to slow down. It's not always going fast. Yeah, it is. But I'm always rushing, and it reminds me of my dog that I used to have. I don't have the dog anymore. It's with my ex, but I would take the dog for a walk, and I think maybe I wasn't really paying attention or something, and the way this horse looks is kind of the way my dog would look sometimes at me, like, what are we doing? Slow down. I guess I wasn't a good leader at the time, a good, pack leader, because dogs your pack. And yeah, he had that look a lot. So a lot of times when I see this card, I always think of my little baby boy looking at his mommy like, what the hell is going on? Oh, okay. So let's get into some meanings, Okay. So, like I said, this person is going too fast. Maybe the person needs to slow down. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe there's something that really needs to be done fast and quickly. The surrounding cards would say that, or your intuition would tell you, oh, is he going too fast because he needs to, or is he going too fast and he doesn't need to, and he needs to slow down? So for me, if I reflect on it and reflect on myself, I'd say I'm going too fast, maybe. I need to slow down. Slow down a bit. So, um, but other than that, a person, it can signify or correspond to a person that's assertive, courageous, and headstrong. Maybe a person that's impatient, also brave. It's brave to just go head first, even though you got to have a little bit of wisdom when it goes to that, because you need to know when to go fast and when to slow down. So maybe you can reflect on this card today, the Knight of Swords, with me, even though I know already I'm going too fast, and what is looking at me is that horse is looking at me with his eyes, and he's saying, just like my doggy, forever doggy, love my doggy. Up there goes that darn truck again. I don't know if you can hear it, but I hear it. It started up. It's the same time it was yesterday when this truck started up. But my doggy would look at me like, hey, slow down, pay attention, what's going on, get the rational thinking going on. So, yeah, maybe you can tell whether you need to go faster or you need to go slower. How does this apply in your life? So, thank you for listening to my card meditation, or my tarot card of the day meditation, whatever you want to call it. I do love you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you, and goodbye.